So welcome here to Cape Town then for this URC game between the Stormers and the Glasgow Warriors from Scotland.
I think heading into this game, as a squad, we were feeling pretty confident. We travelled well, trained well up in that week. We had a short week when we were here, but I think the training was really good, and I think we felt we were in a pretty good place. Mood was obviously high from a couple of good wins. So yeah, I think on the whole, squad were happy, and we were looking forward to take on the Stormers in the best way possible. Yeah, atmosphere within the squad, in the warm up leading up to the game was great. Boys were in a good place, warm up was going well, and I think that really showed in that first 25 minutes, 30 minutes where we came out and we really put on a good performance and took the game to the Stormers. In that first half an hour. The Stormers are fantastic at getting those offloads away and getting their strike runners into space, and especially off transition, and we make mistakes, they get the ball to the width straight away, and made some real inroads into our defence down the flank. So I think that's one thing, you watch them, they're one of the best attacking teams to watch. So to play against them and to see them do it was, to us, was pretty tough. A very physical game. You think you could see that with the collisions that were going in, especially in those 30 minutes when we were putting on a real good defensive show. And then when the game got a bit looser and we went outside our well, not outside of our defensive system, but we couldn't stick to it, then yeah, they really took the game to us. Scrum was tough. Came up against a good South African team, and we didn't take it to them as well as we should have done. So that was something that personally, I'm disappointed with from my own performance. But yeah, I think we had some real opportunities, and we just didn't take them. After the game, as a squad, we were gutted, devastated. We didn't put a good account of ourselves out there, especially as I just said, for 15-20 minutes we dropped off. I feel like we had more to give in attack, and yeah, just as a whole, really disappointed. The talk after the game is we just need to stick together. We for 30 minutes there, in the first half an hour, we really took it to them. So that's a positive for us. Again, set piece, especially line-up was good. So we take the positives, but we just need to be better in execution and make sure we stick to the plan and what we talked about.
Yeah, the Stormers game, clearly a disappointing result for us as a group. We're all really excited about the challenge. Obviously, it's an excellent stadium to play in, but that we just didn't play anywhere near our potential and made too many mistakes to win the game. So clearly a disappointment for the group, but now's not the time to feel sorry for ourselves. We've got to move on to the Bulls. Another massive game, and there's an opportunity for us to put in a performance, and it's all to play for. So we've learnt the lessons, reviewed it, but we need to now focus on putting in a performance against the Bulls. Yeah, so really unfortunate for Carl picking up his lower leg injury. You know, he went particularly well the previous week against Newcastle, and obviously it was a big game for him given the situation. And so, yeah, disappointing for him, but great to have Ratu out here with the group, an experienced player who brings good energy both on and off the field. So it's good to have Ratu out here, and he'll add to the group in the time he's out here. Yeah, so it was an opportunity. Obviously, it's a unique situation. We've all been out here as a group, and yeah, it's a perfect opportunity for the kind of part of the season we're in to get really tight on and off the pitch. So a chance for us to spend time together, get tight, and yeah, recover at the same time. See a little bit of the place we're out at. Obviously, being in South Africa, recover and get ready to go hard this week. So it's been a good balance. Good to spend some time together, and yeah, look, that's only going to help you in the coming weeks. It's been awesome. It's a fresh environment. It's sunny every day. The weather's good. Everyone's got a smile on their face. Everyone's working hard, but also enjoying each other's company off the pitch. Yeah, look, first and foremost, we're looking to impose ourselves on the Bulls. It's not all about changing our tactics for the opposition. We talk first and foremost about putting our game together and what we do. But the Bulls are going well again, another informed South African team. They've got a couple of traits that they probably see as their DNA, which yeah, you need to be wary of, but yeah, we need to imprint ourselves on them, and yeah, and if we do that, then yeah, we've got a good chance come Friday night. We know it's going to be a challenge. Great stadium to play at, as I say, against a team who's in form, but yeah, we know that it's all to play for now, and the weeks are getting less, the games are getting less, and it's time to step up and put in a massive performance.